Hey JDM crew, we've got a 1993 Nissan Skyline GTS-4. So what that means is we've got four-wheel drive. We do have the RB25, but it's the DE, not the DET. So we don't have turbo, but with this OEM exhaust being a little bit smaller, we got a little bit more torque out of this motor. So far it's been pretty comfortable. It's a bit old, feels like a grandpa car, just because of the way that this interior is. We also have the CD deck and a cassette player and AM/FM radio that's original. So that's nothing really fancy, but just comfortable. Alright guys, so we're at our usual photo spot, and let's have a walk around here. And probably right from the get-go you can notice the grill's a little bit different from what you guys might used to be seeing with the other GTSs and the GTR. So let's have a closer look here. And all in all, the paint's in pretty good condition all around. There are some scuffs here. There's a couple of dings and minor scratches, so it's not perfect, but in relatively decent shape. Looks like there's a couple of rock dings or something that they made sure to put some paint on to make sure that there's no rust. A couple of minor scrapes there, but you can see they already put in some stuff to ensure that nothing happens. So whoever owned it before definitely included that as a priority to make sure things stay in good shape. Pretty much old school, even though it's a 93, I mean, it just feels like a sedan. Got that wood looking trim there. And the dash is in good shape. And previous owners used these seat covers there, so it is protected and in really epic shape there, so rest assured that it's in really good shape. So they actually did protect them well. And we do have the original carpets here. ETC reader there. And because it is four-door, you can enjoy this extra room here. And you can see the carpets are in really good shape. Genuine, all original. Alright, and just so you'll see there, we do have the original 94,000 kilometers. It's around like 50-some thousand miles. Take a look underneath the seat cover here. As you can see, in really good shape in general. Alright, let's go check out the trunk. Got everything set there. We'll check under the hood in a moment. Alright, so we do have the tools, and if you need some AstroTurf, one of the crews, put that in there. I guess that keeps your groceries from rolling around. And there it is, the original spare tire. Alright, let's go have a look up front. Alright, yep, and as I mentioned earlier, it is the RB25DE, so no turbo. We have the stock airbox. You know, right over the top and into the intake. There's some serial numbers there for you. We'll have more info in the description and on our website. But overall, this is as original as it gets, really. I do have the, looks like a slightly newer fuel filter, so they kept up on their maintenance real nice. And the original radiator right there. And headlights are in really great shape as well. So that's nice to... Usually you get a little bit of yellowing, but looks like they took good care of it and kept them clean. Alright, we're going to check the climate control here. It's on nice and cool. Alright, and since this is a manual, we're going to go through the gears here and just do a quick check here. I'll slow down. As you can see, they're planting everything there, so that's some nice scenery. Alright, let's go from first. And for four-wheel drive, it's actually pretty comfortable on the pickup. Through the gears, no problem. It's only got 94,000 kilometers, so it's probably still the original clutch. Alright, so we got her up on the lift here. I'll have a look underneath. And right off the bat, the usual rust on the exhaust, because this is original. So, wow. I usually would be expecting something sort of modified there. We've got, we had some rain a couple of days ago, so when they delivered this to us, it looks like it's a bunch of mud everywhere. So that's not rust, that is mud. You can see a little bit, yeah. So definitely splashed through some puddle in their delivery over here. We have that OEM style suspension. Or it is OEM basically. I'll just have a look down the drive line here. It is four-wheel drive, so here's the transfer case. And up towards the transmission. Let me bump up the brightness here. Let me get a flashlight here. There we go. Let's see if we can see up under there. So yeah, it's just some mud splash or something when they were driving it over here. Alright, and since it is an OEM suspension, it's got a lot of travel there. It's definitely higher. Like you saw earlier, it was already pretty high off the ground, so. So if you like stock height, well, this is definitely stock height. And the oil pan area is pretty clean. Looks like they've really taken good care of it. You can see the drive shaft to the front axle and the differential here. Looks pretty good. You can see that there's a little bit of surface rust there, but no pitting, no flaking or anything like that, so that's good. Alrighty, that's it for this. Let's go check out the lights. Alright, well there you have it, guys. The 93, it was made in November of 1993, so it is eligible for import into the US, and it's got four-wheel drive, not turbo, but even without the turbo you still get a good amount of torque thanks to that. You still get a good amount of torque thanks to the OEM exhaust. I mean, if you opened it up a little bit you might lose a tiny bit of that, but all in all, very smooth ride. OEM, just everything original, very comfortable JDM classic here. Being a sedan, it has a really different feel than your usual performance cars, like with the GTS, the GTS-T, the GTR, being two-door and all that. And it also, because it is definitely a four-seater, it's not like the coupe two-door versions, you do have a little bit less room in the front that I just kind of noticed right off the bat. Some other models may not be as much as, but with the R33, you definitely noticed it. So. But all in all, it's still very comfortable, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for sedan options, this is one of them, along with the Mark II and other famous sedans. Definitely one of those JDM performance ones that you might be interested in. So, all right, that's all I got for this one. Make sure to subscribe and check out these other videos. And if you're interested in any more information, info@jdm-expo.com. Make sure to send us an email, and we'll see what else we can find for you if you're interested in something else. All right, see you guys in the next video.